So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Tottenham against Westham. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Wanyama. Alderweireld. Ericsson. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's hoisted clear. Lanzini, aimed long and direct. Hernandez. Lanzini did well to pick out Hernandez, who couldn't get his shot away. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arnautovic. Lanzini. And the through ball is intercepted.
Have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Where to from here? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Wanyama.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, can he find a finish now? Arnautovic goes looking. Gets it back. Over to the left. Kouyaté. Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Westham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Lanzini. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Hernandez. Hernandez tries lifting it over. Alderweireld can hoist it clear. Son Heung-min plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going through. Kane. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Kane really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Kouyaté boots it to safety. Mark Noble gives chase. Dele Alli decides to play it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's come flying in. Ericsson gets into a dangerous position. Breaks on here. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
West Ham take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's hoisted clear. Zabaleta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
West Ham clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
West Ham are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. West Ham carry a one-goal... He'll have a dip! Antonio. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lanzini passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That looks up for the header! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Ham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lanzini ready to try one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Lanzini! Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Zabaleta. Lanzini. And it's Hernandez. No ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Oh, delight. Shoots! Sensational from Kane! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rose. Eriksson. Cresswell. Eriksson battles to win it back. Out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min with up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Kouyaté. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
And it's Hernandez. When Yama hurtles into the tackle.
West Ham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Antonio fires it in low. And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Should have put that one away.
Kouyaté getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bonner with a long pass out wide. Antonio crosses in a low one.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That'll be a corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Antonio. No ball. Timely intervention. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball! Hernandez shakes the shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Javier Hernandez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kane not easily shrugged off the ball. Kouyaté, just a few more moments for them to hang on. Carroll. And with that, the final whistle. West Ham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Bournemouth against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Now he's wondering who wants it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Daniels, King, Arta, Daniels, Sermon, and it's Arta, passes it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tries a through ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Benzema. With a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays it out to the wing, and it's King. Now it's Defoe. A chance! Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Sermon. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Defoe.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Modric. Modric puts his foot on the gas. And now the finish! That intervention was very necessary. Defoe. Sermon. Arta. Sermon. Defoe shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Decent progress down the left. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Otta. It's a throw in. Otta. Daniels. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bournemouth need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
And a shot! And that has been clubbed away. King takes control of it, and he's on the move. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric gets a good foot in there. Sermon. Daniels. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Defoe. Francis. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Back into the middle. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Toni Kroos. He's in! Daniels. And it's Daniels. Out to the flank. Receives it from behind. And he's whipped it in low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nacho. Good ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Defoe. Arta. Fraser looks to dink one in.
Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Bournemouth opting to make a double change here. Bale. Oh, real chance! He'll have a dip! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, great run, magical!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is that. Bournemouth beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bournemouth were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Zenit St. Petersburg. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kokorin. Crescito. Forward it goes. Ivanovic. Plays it forward. And it's Carroll. Pedro Obiang. Juba. Tries a through ball. It's a decent ball. Carroll, out to the left it goes. Cresswell, looks like a good ball through. Arnautovic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Massive leap! In he goes again! And it's a goal! Lanzini with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
West Ham have an early lead. Good start.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pedro Obiang. And it's Carroll. Lanzini. Mark Noble unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Lanzini. Lanzini. Ivanovic passes it forward, passes it through. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's got away, and the counter is on. Arnautovic, lovely feet. Cresswell. Obiang. Juba. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Kokorin. Arnautovic. So what now? And it's Carroll. Looks to slip it through. Kokorin tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. It's come loose. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's gone straight into the wall. Out towards the flank. Arnautovic does well there. Alert. Paredes is there to get rid.
Ziuba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Obiang. Get a throw in. Paredes. Ivanovic plays it long. And it's Carroll. Oh, good interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
West Ham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Shot at goal!
Paredes. It's broken loose. Lanzini. Zabaleta hurtling down that right flank. Cresswell. And it's Arnautovic. Noble. And this is Arnautovic. Cresswell. Goes for goal! In for the follow-up! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries his luck. Blocks. That's really good defending.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Zenit St. Petersburg have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Andy Carroll. It's Andy Carroll! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Ham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pedro Obiang with the ball through. Pedro Obiang did well to pick out Arnautovic, but he couldn't do anything with it. No way through there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Cresswell. Obiang. Carroll spreads it towards the left. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Kouyaté. And it's Carroll. Noble. Now the pass. Arnautovic crosses it in low. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Cresswell. Looks like a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. West Ham still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And he's cut it out. Kouyaté. Pedro Obiang. Cresswell. Paredes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cresswell. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Battles to win it back. And that's it. West Ham did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen? So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on our shuttle bus service.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against West Ham. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. He's got away. Chance! Great tackle, he had to get that right. No foul, says the referee. So what now? Noble. Obiang. Now it's Hernandez. Cresswell with the ball through. Arnautovic crosses it in low. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cresswell demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Neymar simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Kouyaté. It could be in here.
West Ham have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Steered out wide. Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Draxler. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Pedro Obiang did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Noble. Obiang. Noble. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Di Maria goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Must score! It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rabiot. Can he score? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Draxler looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cresswell going through. Cresswell threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Obiang, forward it goes. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Closing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Neymar run down the left wing. He's got away. Neymar. Mark Noble plays it forward. It's Verratti. Draxler. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro Obiang. He's left his man. Draxler. Javier Hernandez. Marco Verratti. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Reed very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ball's gone out of play. Noble. Antonio. He's got away. Room for a shot. Shapes the shoots. And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Pedro Obiang tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lanzini. Going through. He's going after it. Shoots! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! He's urged to shoot. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. ahead to a promising move. Just the keeper to beat! And hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pastore. Well won, that's good play. Antonio. Draxler. Forward it goes. Played back in. Looking to get within range. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. West Ham have conceded a penalty. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Saved it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the pass. He's left his man. Got a sight of... He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out. Can he deliver? No ball. Drills one in. And a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Marco Verratti. And it's Obiang. Pastore. Good idea, just poorly executed. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Back into the middle, and the through ball is intercepted. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Kouyaté. And that is that. West Ham, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
West Ham will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is West Ham against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Going for goal! And a second time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Iniesta really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Barcelona have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Bonner. Has gone out. Piqué. Titi. Roberto. Noble. Played out to the wing. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Pedro Obiang. West Ham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Zabaleta. And it's Obiang. Cresswell. Looks like a good ball through. Arnautovic with a beautifully timed run. Roberto. Deulofeu. Messi. West Ham so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rakitic. Where to from here? Played out to the right. Iniesta. Zabaleta. Breaks on here. Looks to dink one in. Has he picked him out? He's through, now is he in? Great tackle, he had to get that right. Oh, short, can he put it away? It's there! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
West Ham take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great ball, now the shots, shapes the shoots. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. They have pulled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Luis Suarez with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Jordi Alba passes it through. Rakitic crosses in a low one. Now the pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Deulofeu. Roberto. Iniesta. With the ball through. And it's corner. Rakitic plays it short. Now it's Rakitic. Javier Hernandez. Noble. Pedro Obiang. He's left his man. Now a chance to break. Iniesta. Flings. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Cresswell. That is Cresswell. Noble. Looks to slip it through. Noble. Sweat goes for goal! Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. Iniesta cleans it out wide. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Missed some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Titi, Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Pedro Obiang. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well read, he sorted that out. Noble. And it's Antonio. Out wide to the right. Antonio. Antonio just brushed off the ball there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sergio Busquets. Messi. And the weighted pass. Luis Suarez. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's De La Feu.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Noble. Antonio. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And that's a throw-in. Titi goes looking. De La Feu. 75 minutes played. Roberto drives forward with purpose. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mascherano. Pedro Obiang battles to win it back. Corner it is. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. Now the pass.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lanzini. West Ham are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. West Ham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Antonio. Plays it out to the flank. Pretty robust, but it's got the job
It remains
done.
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sergio Busquets. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Deulofeu. Roberto. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mark Noble gets it back. And that is that. West Ham have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
West Ham can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for